To use Xlookup to look up stuffs, this is how you do it. I'm going to look up these IDs, and then from this downer table here, I want to pick these names and bring it to this particular column here, basing on these IDs here. So I'm going to click on the first cell here and do equals to Xlookup, tab to select it. The Xlookup function has all these arguments here. So the lookup value is going to be our first ID here. Click, and then comma. The lookup array is going to be our IDs here, since we are looking up the IDs. So I'm going to highlight these IDs here. Now since I'm going to copy my formula down, I'm going to hit the F4 key to lock it, comma. The returned array is what we want to pick and bring it here, which is our names here. So I'm going to highlight these names here, F4 to lock it. Now since Xlookup function does exact match lookup by default, I don't need to put anything on these other arguments here. I'm simply going to close my bracket. When I control enter, and then I double click to copy my formula down, you can see it's actually working very well. Now the Xlookup function is actually one of the dynamic split array function in Excel. That means it can actually do dynamic split array. So let's see how we can actually do dynamic split array using Xlookup function. So I'm going to click on this cell and do equals to Xlookup, tab to select it. Now instead of giving it only one lookup value like we have done here, I'm going to highlight all my lookup values like this, and then comma. The lookup array is going to be this, and then comma. The returned array is what we want to go and pick and bring it here, which is this one here. So I simply need to close my bracket since it does exact match lookup by default, and that's what we want. And watch what will happen. When I hit enter, you can see the result is spelled down. Now whenever you are seeing 1 here, we're having Solomon. Whenever you are seeing 2, we're having Elizabeth. And whenever you are seeing 3, we're having Peter here. That means it's actually working very well.